but skating for France. And the most delightful puzzle of this championship. They haven't even started, and listen to the applause for Isabelle and Paul Duchesnay, the most discussed dance duo in the world today. Canadians who dance for France, 8th at the Olympics, 7th here now. And what will the judges do this time?
Apart from the outstanding originality, choreography, the reason why this particular tango is far and above the most outstanding in the competition is because they are the personification of what a tango should be. They do not pretend to do it, they simply are it. Quite possibly the mark for this set pattern dance will not be high, and the reason for that is that there are a number of questionable moves, particularly this one right here on their knee. But I feel that the way ice dancing is going today, one must ignore the rules and judge the total impression. The total impression is quite simply a work of art.
Well, there are Canadian flags waving out of sheer pride, even though this couple skates for France. They are Canadians, and they're getting a standing ovation here in Budapest. This is by far the biggest reaction that we have seen to any skate by any performer here in Budapest so far this week. It's a duplication of what we saw in Prague 2 months ago. Finally, someone has brought them to their feet.
And Ted, this adulation is really the dessert for them. The mark quite probably will not come up, but the Duchesnays have become an international force in ice dancing in the world today.
It'll be so interesting to compare the marks between the first set, which will be for technical, and that's where they might take off because of the knees and things, and then what they'll give them for their artistic impression. But they're still waving. Marvelous, stomping the people here in appreciation. That's something to behold. Well, as we expected, Their first set of marks are not going to be anywhere near what the crowd here had expected. As you can see, only Great Britain and West Germany. But Canada's judge has finally decided, and of course the French judge. Now this is technical merit, remember. I'm quite sure that you'll see much higher marks for the second group.
I'm not so sure, really. You see, Ted, by what the Canadian has done here, they've given a 5-7 and a 5-3. What that really means is that they've given about a 5-4, which is a very mediocre mark.
It has, at the moment, put the Duchesnays into first place, of course, but there are still a lot more to come, and 6 who were ahead of them.
The tree will crack.
A little bit.
Did you see those Canadian flags flying?
Yes,
Oh,
we
yes,
did.
yes, we saw them. It was really
They
great.
were great. They were great.
Well, you were great. Our congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.